Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. So today for you I have a skincare video. Now I'm going to be walking you through what I do when I go and get unready. And I do this morning and night, and I change some things up when it's the nighttime, like taking off my makeup, and I explain what order I do everything. And just remember, the key thing is about having good makeup is having good skincare. So I feel like this video is very, very important for you to get a idea of what to do, like to keep your skin well. Most of these things are going to be affordable, but the only thing that isn't affordable is this. This, and I'll talk about this. But this is something you can easily pick up at the drugstore. Like not this specifically, but what it does. So yes, I'm going to be walking you through that. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like good makeup and you like good skincare. So let's just hop right into it. Okay, so the first thing I like to do when I'm getting unready is I always take off my makeup, my eye makeup specifically, with a oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm using the Equate Beauty. You can get this at Walmart. I just put on a little cotton pad and put it on my eyes, and most of like my eyebrows, I put that on them, and make sure I really get into that mascara, because that is one of the hardest things for me personally to get off. I don't wear fake lashes, so I couldn't tell you how to take them off, like what you would use. I would also go in with a makeup wipe remover, but these are from like a Dollar General type of thing, and they're bad. Yeah, they suck. So after I do all that, I'm going to go in with this Dr. Brandt's Pore Dermabrasion, which is pretty much an exfoliator. You would wet your face first, and then you'd put this on, and you just massage it in for a little bit. So now that I wet my face, I'm going to be going in with this exfoliator, which you can barely see the little beads on it. They're not very, what do you call it? They're very, very minuscule. So I like to go in circular motions, and I like to keep it on my face and my trouble areas where I have the most dry skin, which is pretty much my glasses, this whole area, my nose specifically, around the nose, definitely on the forehead. If I need more, I'll get a little pea size more. This stuff is like, I think, what was it? It was like $60. So that is, like, I like to make sure it lasts. But you can easily go and get a St. Ives? I heard St. Ives is really good, really, really good. I think they have something for blackheads and stuff. And acne, which I really get acne, I just get blackheads. So I just keep doing this, just keep going in circles very lightly. You know, you don't want to get too crazy with it because you don't need like red marks, because it will hurt if you rub too hard. But just keep doing this. I don't remember if I mentioned this, but you want to make sure that you wet your face first. Not dripping wet, but just wet enough so the product can like stick. So after this, I'd go and wash it off. Now after you go and rinse it off, you want to take a towel, a nice clean towel. You want to go and pat your face dry. Don't swipe, don't rub, just pat, just like this. Just to make sure that any excess product is off. I've had some times where I didn't get everything out and I can still feel it on my skin, but it seems to be off. So after that, I like to go in with the I can't talk today. Aveeno Positively Radiant Brightening Cleanser with moisture-rich soy extract, helps even skin tone and texture. And it has 5 factors of radiance. And you would you'd go and get your face wet, and then you work the cleanser into a lather, and you would massage it onto your skin. I just started using this, and this is already one of my favorites because it doesn't break me out. Stuff like Uracin and very thick creams, if I put them in my skin to moisturize it, it clogs my pores. It's bad. Like, it's really bad. Now, in between these steps, when I say you wash and then you pat dry, I do, I'm showing this for you guys. I'm not going to be, when I'm doing it, I'm not going to pat my face dry. I'm just going to go right in with a cleanser. So, you just twist it. Oops, wrong way. Just get a little bit on my hands. And it's really, you can see how it's very iridescent looking. It's very, very pretty. Smells very refreshing too. So you just work it on your face into a nice little lather. And once again, I like to go in circular motions. On my neck, on my chin, not my neck, my cheeks, my chin, on my nose. You want to make sure you get everything. Now, a cleanser is really important. You know, it gives the skin a very, cleanses the skin of all the impurities and everything, which, if you're wearing 5 pounds of makeup, you want to do 5 pounds of skincare. You know, that's where good makeup starts, is skincare. Because if you have really good skin, you're going to have really good makeup. It's going to look flawless. Now, sometimes you can have flawless skin and the product will just be crap. But just keep that in mind. So after I go in with this, I go and rinse it off. Same method, pat dry. Now, after you do your cleanser, it is really important that you go in with a toner to do further, because a cleanser only goes so far, so you want to put a toner afterwards. I misplace my toner somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But I usually go for something like witch hazel. I found was really good for skin. Specifically, I think it's called, I'm not sure what the brand is called, but when I find it, I'll link it down below. But they have really good, it smells like lemon. I think it's Thayer's. Thayer's Witch Hazel is really good. That's the one I really recommend to use. I've definitely noticed a big difference in my skin. It's not as oily. It helps with the pH in it. I heard that if you have acne-prone skin and very, very oily skin, that's something that you should put on. Because I heard that helps all that out. So since I don't have a cleanser, I'd go straight in with my serum. And it's the anti-aging serum, helps with dark spots, uneven skin tone, which I do have some redness in my face. Firmer complexion, luminous, youthful radiance. And that is one of the things that I really like. It's the really glowy look, which I'm getting a little glow on right now. So just open it up in a little dropper. Take a couple drops. And I usually stick to about maybe 3 drops. And just get this in between my fingers. And I just pat it into my skin. You don't want to rub, just pat. I heard that that's the best way that serums work, is just patting them into the skin. Like you're pressing in the goodness. And if I need any more, I'll just get some, because I always tend to put a lot on my cheeks for some reason. Now you just wait till that dries, because you'll feel it drying on your skin. It doesn't feel tight, just feels like it's drying down, almost. Now I'm just looking in the mirror to see what I'm doing. So, but it just makes the skin feel so nice and smooth. Now, I'm going to show you something that I also like to do that's a very good DIY that I like to do when I have really dry lips, like right now. They're horrible. They hurt. So after this stuff dries, I don't remember the exact order, because I remember looking this up on what's the proper order to apply skincare. I'll go online and I'll go and search that up, and I'll post it down below, because I know somewhere if you have acne, or you're doing maybe for dark spots or some sort of medicated lotion or something, like your eye cream or something like that, you'd put that on somewhere there. So after I go in with that and that's dry and very smooth, I go in with my measurable, it just says MD jasmine oils for hydration. Let me see what it says. Awaken your senses with the, I can't even read that. It's pretty much just a moisturizer for your body and your face. Now, I noticed that, like I've been telling you, I have a lot of, what do you call it? Oh, you can get this one at TJ Maxx, both of these. You can get these at TJ Maxx. This was like $5 and this is just about $6 with tax. But a lot of, the only brand I found that actually doesn't break my skin out is the Simple brand. It's called Simple something. It's very what do you call it? It's very very fresh and very good for the skin. It's very like nature, whatever. It's for very sensitive skin. It's like a really good brand. Can't think if it's just like, you'd see it in like where the I really can't think right now where I see it. I know my cousin got it for me for Christmas one year. I can't think right now. It's like 1 in the morning and I'm doing this. Oh, I just got done making my mini meatballs for my soup that I'm going to be making on Thanksgiving, which, by the way, there's going to be a Thanksgiving holiday makeup tutorial. I think I'm going to be doing affordable, and then I'm going to do like a vampy or really dark and vampy makeup look. So I like to take a couple drops and take it down to my neck and just rub it in circular motions, kind of pat it in. Don't forget the nooks and crannies, just like so. But this is pretty much what I like to do. This is the only oil I found that really doesn't dry out my skin. And if you want to look online, there's a lot of oils that are actually very beneficial to different skin types. Now, I don't know what the benefits are for jasmine, but I figured, I might as well give it a shot and use it as a moisturizer. But that is pretty much my skin care. This is what I do at night. I normally do this during the day and cleanser, like when I wake up. But because the exfoliators, sometimes it's just too harsh to do twice a day, So. Okay, so another good thing that I like to do when I have dry lips is a lot of people recommend doing an exfoliating, like a lip exfoliator. So all I do is just take any type of oil, any type of liquid oil. I put too much oil. But I would take some sugar and I'd put it on my lips. And just scrub, pretty much. Just like so. Now I know that, Elf has an exfoliator and all that, but this is something that everyone has in their, in their closet, in their pantry, so this is definitely very affordable. You're always buying some sort of oil or cooking oil or whatnot. Then after that, I take a piece of toilet paper and just wipe everything off. I hate the way this tastes. Okay, so that's it with my skincare routine. the most important thing is find out what kind of skin tone, that skin type you have, whether you're oily, whether you're dry, whether you're combo, whether you're normal to dry, whatever it is. Find something that you know will work for your skin. Don't waste your time trying what I try, because I have oily and dry skin, like on the same area, just about. Find out what works best for you, and remember, good makeup comes with good skincare. That is the first step with anything. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.